Okay, it's Sunday evening, going to be the beginning of the trading month coming tomorrow, Monday, with a great end of the month, if you will. You know what I've been noticing? I'm not alone here, just pointing it out to maybe that us, maybe even not take advantage of it. These end of the Fridays when these ODT options, especially weeklies, they exacerbate these Friday moves. They do. We've been getting these Friday moves. Sometimes when the market does follow through, it actually has been opening poorly on Mondays too. But keep notice something. If it doesn't run, the market had a huge run on Friday. If it doesn't run, take a note of it. If something doesn't run when the market runs, 60 handles, S&P handles, you got to take a note of these things, especially with the ranges. All right. One thing I'm going to start off with this evening, and because I've had personally, once again, I'm not alone, doesn't still make it right, of people that I've had three plans already from Friday to the close till as I sit here. It's basically 6 and change Eastern on Sunday. I've had three plans. All right. So what I would implore everybody to do is, first of all, probably go to what Coach said 5 hours ago. Thank you for posting, Coach, again. And it is the key question. Did Friday's reversal mark the end of the decline? Now, there's news. It's been news. It's been tariffs and earnings back and forth fighting each other. Every once in a while, Powell steps in the trifecta. And quite honestly, it seems like tariffs are tantamount right now, especially when you go over to a weekend. What am I talking about? First of all, go to the Red YouTube channel, all right? Do the right thing. Okay, be one of almost 6,500 subscribers, even if we're half wrong, 3,000 people that like our 1,400 videos. We do several a day, high level. Dale Pinkert, they call him Coach, brings in people that are top 10 authors in history. And they talk with him, not to him. I digress. Started leading the day with my 3 p.m. power hour. First of all, let me go off on a tangent and thank you, Tradeview Markets, for sponsoring not only TradeGateHub, but it was the force piece behind me at this almost a 30-year career behind what I do and what keeps me going. So I'm not going to get too personal. Thank you for sponsoring. Okay, so Flame, thank you. See this. There was big news, crypto news over the weekend, and besides the Sunday routine that I put in here, consisting of always click images to enlarge, the plan, any plan, no matter what the hell is going on, no matter if there's tariffs or not, economic news, Wall Street research, upgrade, downgrades, general opinions. To which, if you want one, I'll give it. There was many rules that we had on desks. Not a lot of really applied to trading. More of idiosyncrasies, like somebody couldn't chew gum. But one almost tantamount one in a common denominator is you don't give an opinion unless asked. I'm not going to give my opinion. I don't know. You want to know why I don't know? Because no one knows. I might have an edge and might be a little bit more educated or, hold on, experienced. And by the way, which really keeps me still getting up is because everybody, obviously, especially AI or algos, are way smarter than I'll ever be. But it's the fact that you get to a certain level, the gut feelings kind of sticks in there, keeps it gets you out of it. I'm telling you, it does. Hang in there. All right. Again, economic calendar always on a Sunday. Catalyst Watch, Lunar, I'm long it, and I posted it on a Friday in the room. As a matter of fact, I bought it live on a 3 p.m. power hour, which again, you can watch the videos at the Radio YouTube channel. All right. Catalyst for the week, a couple of stats that you may or may not seem to be hopefully, I think you're relevant, but this stance right here, it's up to you. You know what I mean? Commodities. It's interesting to me. They're huge commodity. It's a commodity room. Why? It's a universal room. Commodities is universal. Right? Not everybody's trading lunar like me. But you know what? A lot is trading gold, silver, and platinum, especially Dale. GDX2. Cyclicals have the most negative EPS revisions. I have an opinion. I'm playing it that way to a degree. But, all right, another one. Some charts. always click doing large charts on Bitcoin. Everybody's using these volume shells. Chart on the SPY, that is a daily. There are 1,000 charts. GLD, another one. Interesting, I thought. And I'm not buying, I don't even have a position in anything. I don't believe a couple. I think I GL, whatever I have in the fund. It's irrelevant. That's personal. Well, not personal. I don't, it's a waste of your time. Punch it up. Retail investors has been spooked. Bearish sentiment for the sixth time in dating back to 1987. Elon coming out says Tesla could appreciate 1,000% in 5 years. Nice. Earnings calendar. All right. So once we get past the open, there was big crypto news, which to me so far seems risk on. Future's going to open shortly. Matter of fact, they did open. I really don't want to look at them now because they're going to deviate from my plan, and they probably will even be dramatically different. I'm sure. No, by the morning. All right. A lot of big daddies are coming up here. A lot of big retailers are going to move. Target, Best Buy. Jake, how quickly things from the pendulum swings. And that was maybe 3 hours ago. I posted that 2.5 hours ago. Okay. Now let me give you an example. Okay. Pardon me. I would implore everybody to go to my Twitter feed. Probably one of the best things I curated ever by myself, and it's not that difficult, but still it's mine. Okay. I follow 58 people, all to which are hardcore financial and predicated towards my plan. Now, I don't have a better plan than everybody else. I have a plan I've been doing for a long time, so I know it. It's just, if suppose you follow a Sunrise Trader, friend of mine, guy's got gentleman, 200,000 followers. You don't like what he says? Follow who he follows. Maybe it goes from there. But high level opinions and high level intelligence that attracts a crowd attract crowds. Nothing attracts an intelligent crowd like an intelligent crowd. Point being is this. I was looking, talking to, actually it was Sunday morning. I was doing, some people read the Times. I talked to the crew. So I'm looking at Rev. And first of all, my point being, if I can go to, I'll jump ahead, is that Roy, great hedge fund guy, just got it all. 5-tool player, producer, a gentleman. Never met him, but it seems that way. I don't know if I should say gentleman, okay? So as Rev does this morning, he's up 6:00 a.m. So he sees, and I like this too. Roy, there you go. We are in 100% cash, and there's a strong possibility we short a bounce next week in the Nasdaq. Now, somebody like Roy doesn't speak much, but when he does, people listen. Which was why Rev said he could have been bullish, and he would have said something. Two high level opinions. If we do, we'll be purchasing the SQQQs. So wow, I'm looking Sunday morning through my feed. And Rev goes, that is quite a bearish stance. While the indices may struggle, I think there's got some positive rotation action for traders. I personally think there's stock picking too. But if you want to take a side of something, certainly no one would argue with Roy. So now there was a major fundamental news with Bitcoin, Trump saying that it's going to be a special reserve created. And I don't know why the market's reacting so wildly. That was almost anticipated when he came in a couple of months ago, but it's acting positively and good for everybody else. I'll get to that in a second. So then he comes out again, less than 24 hours ago. A person that changes stances maybe once every 6 months, give or take. You know what I mean? This news changed the entire tenure of the market. We will see how this shakes out, but this is extremely significant to reverse this downtrend. I expect the report, to have a positive impact. And that's because Trump, hold on. Trump, you know what, I'll show you what I do. I don't even think I posted the TGH yet because I didn't want to, this is what you do right here. Go to any news feed. Well, do I even have CNBC up here? I don't even think I do. No, I don't. But let's go to a general one, if you will. The general one. Stocks futures rise slightly. Well, that's not good. They're not even up that much. but it was crypto. Trump announces strategic crypto reserve, including Bitcoin, and they're all up. Bitcoin, I believe, last still up 10%. Future's not even up that much. Maybe risk not on. All right, so the plan. Point is, I'm watching where the futures open. Now my thinking is where Asia's going to open, because there's no secret where Bob and all these other stocks are going, leading the market, if you will, or holding up the market, whichever way you want to look at it, aside from some staples. Then I'll look if I believe that the forex pairs or dollar is acting appropriately. I'll go through my feed, and then it'll all be up in the morning. It'll be Europe and everything. And from what the market has been doing, I'm sticking to nothing. Sticking to same things. It's just my time frame has gotten a lot shorter. Like I've been saying all last week, the 10-minute charts have become 5-minute charts, and so forth. Do you have any questions, Sonny? Nothing, sit. I suppose I would have sit down right now, and I wouldn't get. I'd turn on my computer. I go right here, and I'd probably go to Twitter. Large block ES hit that bid. And I've been saying this, did say it on last Power Hour. If you're lucky enough, they'll let you in the room. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not saying I'm special. You know the guy for a decade, Mark, one of the best futures, if not the guy I go to. So a large block hit the bid. So I write that down. ES 59.67. So stocks, futures, everything goes to the size. Trust me on that. That hasn't changed since day one. Thank God. Or else I'd be doing something else or retired. So I want that right. I write it down. Yes, Lord. Actually, I don't have to write it down, but I remember it. But all right, so I got it. March is a solid month overall. Futures, you considering that Bitcoin is up 10% and everything. NASDAQ up a little bit. Russell, nothing. S&P futures, Dow futures are down. So maybe it tells me that they may take profits in a little Coke or Procter and Gamble. The NASDAQ up there like they're up the most. Takes up stock like SMCI or Tesla, or anything that crypto related. Could be AMD or a stock like Nvidia. NASDAQ futures, another guy I follow. I could give you 1,000 ideas. Believe me, the plan will probably change by the morning anyway. I got them all. Everybody knows what I do. I have notebooks full. I have 4 pages of stocks for the morning. NASDAQ futures up 55, flat. Dow flat. Names this week. Here's the calendar. Thank you for the team. Active. The team behind us. Live. Nice job. Stewie. Melania. All right, here we go. There's still speculation in the market. Now, what I would say to this, by the morning, if I'm up on Melania coin and Trump coin, another friend of ours, IT Trade, if I'm up 30% on Trump coin, I'm taking that and I'm putting it into this Microsoft, I Googled it, something of that nature. I don't think there are golden hands going to happen in Melania Trump at this point. It's my opinion. If it does, even better. It means more speculation and some other things. It means the VIX pops and we can move on. I posted this in the room. Go to TradeGateHub, and I should. That's what I do. But Goldman Sachs Panic Index, highest level since January 2022. I said this on Friday. It's 2 years. It doesn't do anything to me. I want it to be 2002. I get it. Wait till panic really starts. I'm not panicking. You'll know when I panic. Actually, know when I panic. I'll be more excited. record outflow of crypto. And that's what happened. But if you follow TradeGateHub and made things simple, and regardless of what's going on, this is what we do. I think it was literally my last post on Friday, besides saying Disney was good. Chevron finished well. Disney good. Gold. Mara calls. And I am long SMCI into the close. What else did I do? Coach firing away. GLD. Apple. All right. What do we do from here? I'm going to watch it, speak to my peers, go over some charts, keep posting on TradeGateHub, and see if Bitcoin tries to hold at least, it doesn't seem to be that volatile at this point. And then I will once again see where Asia opens. Wake up and watch Coach's video in the morning, prep for the week. All right. One thing's for sure, TradeGateHub, you're not going to be short of ideas of where to go to, okay?